live when we're on the allies. That makes sense, what I'm saying.
Who's gonna get the forward Gary? Or the G3 Gary?
So what's up with this whole map?
Are we
flip
allies
thing?
or Axis tonight?
We're practicing openers for APL.
Yeah.
More map flips.
Oh, I didn't realize you were in here with me.
Or
You
we
do
do
better
one
with
G3.
the triangle
I'm always with you.
aiming or with the square aiming.
Let's get somebody on that G3 supply drop.
Eppin, you're gonna have to mark on the map where you want Gary's if you want any of us to place more if you're gonna do it on your own. It's like Spears does.
Heard. I'm gonna drop on cemetery, and then you guys get that forward Gary.
Okay, so in the match, meat grind and empty, you guys gotta make sure you have someone for supplies.
Another
Well,
Gary on
actually,
the
Qnix, have one of your guys bring supplies and drop off the mid Gary, then off the rip.
Meat grind. Everybody's dropping the node.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We're gonna have Qnix and one of his guys do it for you.
Okay.
M2 has beef shooter.
Gary up.
Inf2's
Alright.
got it sorted. Yeah, beef will cover it.
Alright, Pepin, I think you're ready to get us into the chill phase for the match.
The what?
You can flip us back over to Axis before the match starts.
Oh, heard.
That has to be like the most rapid
Hey,
fucking
Fireproof, what do you want to take out first as the match starts? Go for medium?
I can drop the medium. It's up to you. You're the tanker. You let me know.
No. Sorry, Pepin. I'm trying to talk to the BR1 guys here.
Oh, heard.
Yeah, I hear you. 16 technically here, but we tag on with BR1, 2F and F. You asked, do we want to take out the medium first?
Hold up.
Yeah, if you guys
Has anyone
want
heard
the medium
from
on the
Phoenix?
opener.
Yeah, he's not here.
Why not?
Let me see where he's at.
Unless you want to, we can either take it out, or we can wait for the head. We would probably just run the recon.
Next.
I think
He's playing, or he's here. He's in our match. I think he is.
We did go scout out ahead, take a
Oh,
photo,
that's
maybe get attention, but also really try to get that trucker effect, and that way you all could.
I don't see Qnix.
Is he in a game, but he's not in the game? Let me see. Hold on. Let me send him a message.
Yeah, I hit him up.
Oh yeah, no, he's in.
I don't know.
He's in SME, but he's not in here.
Okay, I'm gonna say he's here. I think Mivu said that he was gonna be late. I need to find the fucking chat.
Funny.
Yeah, he said he'd be late, but he's coming. Zeno's not here. I'm gonna give his spot to one of the guys up there.
What up?
He missed the dry run.
Yeah, it's just
What I missed?
the dry run.
missed
The
the
dry
dry
run.
run.
It's fine. It's
Okay, Qnix, I'm gonna give you one of the guys up top.
Okay. It's in 10 minutes, right? Or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
just in the dry run now.
All right.
Notice, get up here before. I had a new favorite German machine gun spot.
They're all
Alright.
down there in that bottom left corner.
Qnix, Niv has said he was going to be late, and I'm getting you Reaper.
Sounds good.
Reaper will need to hop on support off the rip, and you guys are going to set up that initial Gary on the line mid, right?
So, yep.
Opener strats up in the internal thing, so you know where your truck's going to be going.
Okay. Are we in our... Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so in flex defense, you guys are going to run with meat grind, and it'll be fun bar driving.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna switch, and I'm not gonna switch the people. I'm just gonna switch the map,
Gotcha.
and then I'll switch again. I mean, where we at? Where we at? Where are we at? Oh, I have it up. Here it is. Okay, I'm switching again.
Roger.
We're starting in 10 minutes still.
Yep.
Wow, we got a lot in here.
Yeah, we have 50 guys on our side when you include Pier 1. Sorry to just chuck you on the server stuff. I'm guessing you weren't prepared for it tonight.
My bad. I'm here. Everything okay?
I think so. We all just big chilling. Waiting for the actual show to start.
We needed to grab a drink.
My Chinese food's on its way.
Oh, nice.
I mainly got it because I wanted a soda with some caffeine to try to like really wake me up. But I also was like, you know what? Some egg drop soup and some Mayfun sounds really good.
Remember that for the opener? When you drop in Artie,
Mhm.
do it right outside the circle.
Yeah, that's what I did until you guys got there.
Yeah,
And then I walk it back after you guys kind of start spreading in.
exactly.
Or I look for wherever the marks are at outside of the circle and just hammer that. That's what I'm saying. Last Friday, guys just kind of steamrolled them. And like the only spot where I got a couple of kills, you guys swarmed them. And then I got one friendly kill, and then I didn't really fire much the rest of the game.
With Artie,
Because they
like,
didn't
on our
didn't
APLs,
push.
on our comps and our APLs with Artie, Vinny will tell you it's kind of weird. Oh shit, we got 45. Nice. It's kind of weird because people might not always give you the marks. I might not always give you the marks. So it's almost like, I'm gonna be honest with you. When you're commanding, when you're squad leading all that, and you can read the fucking map, like just
Yeah, you got to
kind of-
read the blueberries where people are looking.
Yeah,
That's usually how I do
yeah,
it.
exactly. When you read the what's it called, the gaps where you read where you think they're gonna be, that's where
Yeah.
where good Artie kind of comes in, where it's like a good Artie guy.
Got to read the blueberries. I usually pay attention to where I see people dying from, because if I see a couple of people go down, usually whoever's around them will look in the direction they got shot.
Yeah,
Depending on how close they are is whether or not I can actually pop a shot off, though.
I actually find that to be rather unreliable because they could be shot from anywhere in 360 degrees. I tend to look for
Correct.
where it would make sense for them to place a spawn and where the friendlies are fighting. And if the friendlies are locked down, that's a good place to shot. If the friendlies are moving,
Correct, yeah.
probably not the best.
Yeah, and that's how it was last Fridays. Everyone was moving too much, and it's like, oh, I can tell they're there, But by the time my shells would land, our friendlies were advancing so fast, there's no point. All I could do was just drop smoke on the final point and just give them a spot to move in on. So that's what I did. Seasons change. Na, 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 na. Someone's on fire near me. Welcome back, Panzer.
Howdy, howdy. No rest.
Waiting on my Chinese food to get here.
Yeah, I actually got fried rice too, but it's not from a Chinese place. It's actually from a Cuban place.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of like Cubans do like fried rice, and Peruvians do the best fried rice outside of like the Asians themselves. You know, chaufa. Except they call it chaufa. But this is more like a lomo saltado kind of fried rice. So it's like fried rice fused with like
Mhm.
you know, which is supposed to be
sounds good right
Peruvian.
now.
But it's
What's
but
the
it's
flavor profile? Because I don't think I have ever had
it's
that.
just fried rice. But you know what lomo saltado is? It's just basically it's basically like
Salted beef, right?
lomo is tenderloin. Usually it's tenderloin. I don't like using tenderloin for lomo saltado because like you know it's such a fucking nice cut. I'm sure a lot of places don't use actual tenderloin, but it's basically just slices of beef with like sautéed with high heat on a wok. You know, with peppers, onion, stuff like that. Sometimes it's hit with a little bit of vinegar, something like that, just some sort of acid. Maybe soy sometimes, garlic, all that stuff. And then if you're having lomo saltado like from Peru, you have that, and they basically put all that on a bed of fucking fries.
All right.
You know.
If
Are they short?
I don't know if they're short.
What is it?
I have a Peruvian friend, and he's always talking to me about his rotisserie chicken and chifa.
Yeah.
Two favorite foods.
Chichas and chicha morada?
No, chifa, just Peruvian Chinese food.
Oh, chalfa, yeah. The chicha is what's fucking fire, dude. Ask him ask him to make you some if he knows how to make some chicha morada, which is a purple corn drink. Maybe he's done that for you.
That sounds really good.
Yo,
we only talk online. He's always lived in Lima, and I've never been able to visit yet.
Was that answer? My bad.
Cunix, if Miv shows up, just tell him to wait till the match goes live, and if we have less than 50, tell him to hop in with you.
All right, we'll do.
I'm also gonna move you up into your channel because I got you guys now.
Okay.
Oh my god. Sorry. Yeah, chicha morada. I've made it once because I worked at a place that was high end. It had French. It was French. It's Peruvian. Some Peruvian cooks and shit that would make it, but it's French like Asian cuisine and shit. Or fusion. But this fucking chicha, dude, is basically purple corn, a lot of cinnamon, a lot of sugar, some lemons maybe. Fuck, I can't remember what else. It's very basic, and you just let it and you cook it. You cook it. Oh my god!
So you're effectively making more horchata-like drink.
Sort of, yeah.
Okay, I could probably pull that off.
Chicha morada. It's morada as in the purple. Morada means purple in Spanish. And, yo, dude, it is fire. Like absolutely fire.
My Chinese is here.
Yeah, my cooking tends to be a mixing of Tex-Mex, Southern, and various Asian things. Because it's what I've been exposed the most to.
What's that?
My cooking tends to be a mixture of Southern food, Tex-Mex, and Asian stuff. It's what I've been exposed most to. I learned to cook in India for the most part. So
Yeah. All right, how we looking? We got a grace period of 5 minutes. 9 o'clock.
Okay, he said go flip.
He said flip. All right.
Luck everyone.
All righty. Let's go. Here we go. Flipping. Give me a second. There we go. Woo boy.
I'll go back just in time.
Yeah, we're flipping now.
Ow, right over my tip. That fucking hurt.
All righty.
Too late.
Let's hope it doesn't crash. Let's hope we have no issues. Okay, good. All right, Saint Marie it is. All right, Saint Marie it is. You guys know what to do.
Who's driving this thing?
Yours, Phoenix, I'm driving.
Let's try to get our first scary north of cemetery. Let's try to get our first scary on move. I'll try to get you guys
confirmed live, correct?
this
Yes,
is
this is
live.
live.
Yeah, this is live, guys.
Sure. So many flips.
I'll drop my first supplies on move. Who's coming up north? Wolf, do you think you can get a Gary up on attack?
We'll do.
Heard, sir. Thank you.
Up, and where do you want me to get the southern one?
The southern. I was gonna get the southern one on cemetery,
Okay, copy.
and then I'll roll back and start getting the backup Garys.
All right, sounds good.
It's gonna be a lot easier. It might be a lot easier for us to defend Saint Marie than it is for them. That if they cap it, but it's also gonna be easy as fuck for them to roll and cap cemetery if they cap Saint Marie. So let's be on our feet there.
Just gotta hold those neighborhoods in the E column.
Yeah.
QNX, do you want me to get that Gary placed for you?
If you want.
I can do that.
Okay.
That G5 Gary.
You need my support
Yes.
guy, though, right? He'll drop.
I'm dropping supplies on G5.
G5. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm dropping supplies on G5. Try to put a little bit further west or east, so we can sneak one into the church if you can. I put the supplies a little too close to the edge there.
I'll do that.
If anything, we can put it north of the church and the neighborhoods, the one in the sector, once we cap. Alright, 30 seconds. Gotta be with you. Go slow. Make sure we win these gunfights. Just go slow. You don't have to rush straight into gunfire.
You want us to get the north, Gary? Because
I got Wolf was gonna get it. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get the north, Gary.
Looks like Wolf's got.
Heard.
we're going.
Heard.
On hand at that mark.
Alright, give you the place you need for turret.
That's fine. Wolf might have to go a little north. That's fine. I
Getting
can
ready
drop.
to take a photo soon, guys.
You have a whole cornfield there. You can put it anywhere.
I can. I'm streaming, so I'll be able to have a picture of this shit. I'm dropping supplies north of St. Marie.
Yeah, I'm watching the player right now.
3-2 on St. Marie.
Heard. Oh, it's too close, right? The one.
Expecting a truck on Mike.
There's no cover up there.
Heard. Yeah, it might be a little too close. That's fine. That's fine. We're good here. Just keep moving in. We got supplies up there, if anything.
Enemy light vehicle here with me.
Photo up.
Light vehicle. That's going to be a FAR, Gary, that they're trying to build, I'm assuming.
Photo up. Photo up.
It sounded like a freaking Greyhound. Supply truck,
Yeah.
you gotta remove, man.
Infantry pushing up main road
Another
from
flare up.
western approach.
Let's just get in that circle until we cap, and then we can wipe whatever they have.
Shell in the house that you guys just marked with HEs, Abel and Papa.
Yeah, perfect. There's a bunch of them there.
Check your maps, southwest. As soon as we cap, let's get Gary's up. Charlie, Parky, you got supplies near you. Try to get in one of those backyards on place Gary mark.
Enemy supplies falling north around Fox's Earth.
Heard.
Continue to attack as soon as you see it.
Another
Oh
flare
yeah,
up.
I got a puma back here. I got a puma back here chasing me. It's on me. Somebody can redeploy on that Gary. In cemetery, it's a puma trying to take our back Gary's out. I just marked it. 1AT guy. Let's get Gary up. Charlie, it might be too close, is it?
No, it's good.
Perfect. Cemetery's warm, but that's because that's the
back to
yep.
defense on cemetery.
no,
with
we're
an AT
St.
guy.
Marie is defense. Remember, St. Marie. We don't need the whole squad there. Just send 1AT guy.
Yeah. We're
Easy.
easily dedicated D.
Heard. Jake, I'm gonna drop supplies on you.
No, hold off. I'm under contact.
Heard.
Photo going up. Photo up.
Heard. We got
Anyone have eyes
supplies.
on their
Same
P4?
squad.
Man, I just did a photo.
Alex, go east. See if you can get Gary up before you go. Right next to your OP. You got supplies there.
Azrael, is
Update,
that their P4?
Update on Puma.
No clue. They haven't told me yet. Just coming down the main road.
Puma didn't even touch my cemetery, Gary. Thank you, Alex.
Puma is dead on Gig Mark.
Easy. I'm dropping supplies. Panzer. I'm dropping supplies west. See you. You might have.
Copy, I'll try to get some.
Yeah. Check skies. Something else is dropping. Check skies.
Dropping
What is that
south.
before?
Fly south.
Heard.
Put pressure on these houses on the west side with HE and on the solid.
Near Able Garrison. Just keep
Okay,
support
new move
coming
mark
down
up, guys.
my move mark. We need to be moving down this road.
Item is a P4.
Try to protect that southern Gary. And your back Gary. I'll strafe it if I need
Enemy
to.
supplies coming down due west of my position.
Heard. Jake, I'm gonna drop on you.
We've got one infantry that's gotten around to H infantry mark. How Mark is
Yeah, they're
the medium
behind
tank.
us. Yeah. They're behind us. Gary North is, or Gary South is warm. Good clear.
Yeah, drop them on jig here. I got a sniper overwatching me, so the little pop guys near me.
Heard. 20 seconds.
Next flare going over rear.
Oh, they got AT guys in the back taking out our back area, so.
Okay, the enemy supply drop is destroyed.
Nice.
Chef, I'm moving my guys towards attack.
Heard. Jig's gonna build you another Gary, but you see
3 guys.
2 guys in the back.
Can you get down a place carry marker for me so I know where you want it?
I can drop it on
Two
you.
shells in the air across the street from you to the west. Careful pushing that.
I can drop it on you. I'd like to. Actually,
Just go slightly north of me, out of the river that I'm in.
I'm gonna put it behind you.
Oinky.
Photo up. Photo up. So, since we're at the fuel for the heavy, we're gonna just race this up. We're running out of ammo pretty soon anyway.
Let me know when you guys want it and where you want it.
Alright.
I'm gonna try to rebuild your back areas here, but then make sure they are coming behind you. Let's try to clear the back there.
They are pushing into point from the rear. There are 3 of them.
One shell in the air on impact mark. Careful.
Alright, I'm gonna put
Use
some
forward.
pressure. I'm gonna put some pressure on Gambo, and I'm dropping an airhead with a bombing run.
Alright, command, we'll take that. Take a 76 at top of
76 top herd.
Carry up.
The tank on George. Infantry mark.
Good shit. It's warm, but get ready for that airhead. Get ready
Tank
for
on
that
George
airhead.
looking west.
If you're pushing,
Ludos, is that P4?
Yeah.
Or, thank you.
Did we killed 2 from the backside of
St. Marie is warm. St. Marie Gary is warm.
Yeah, it's like 1 squad north of SME.
Fuck, I didn't drop
Flares
the
up south, look.
I didn't drop the bombing run. It's a little late. I'm gonna strafe it.
On the Gary jig.
Airhead's clear. Airhead's clear. I think they're overextended.
Yeah, I guess they didn't hear it.
Take the
Enemy infantry on Love Mark.
LJ Freak north of them. Take that airhead if you're on offense.
I may not get it, but I'm gonna try to get that Gary back up.
Heard. The rest of you guys take that airhead. Dog squad, Top Gun, try to build that Gary South again. I can drop on you.
Copy, going for it.
Wolf, you want me to drop on you for North Gary? Or
Gary's
you...
back up.
Heard, good shit. Fuck it, I'm gonna drop north by you, Easy and Love, again, and cause we're capping here. Remember to get in that circle.
I'll get supplies dropped in Gary here in a sec.
On their point, Gary. Enemy bombing run.
They are to the south of the Gary I just built an E8 on the other side of the hedgerow.
Heard, enemy bombing run.
There's a couple infantry coming from the east.
Love is redeploying area.
We're almost on church.
We're gonna take
Airhead's clear, guys. Airhead's clear. Mike, redeploy.
We've got some enemies in the church.
Love
Heard.
redeploying area.
Look at the map. Enemy activity by the jig OP.
Mike's redeploying airhead.
I just
F5 Gary
bunch of
Hawk.
guys coming this way.
Heard. Just get in that airhead for now and get in the circle.
Yo, command.
Hey,
are
we're
you
losing
drop
St. Marie.
supplies near me in this wheat field?
Can we? Yeah, if you're on offense, still get on. Guys, we'll get on Rue if you're on offense. Redeploy. Tighten up a little bit on St. Marie. I'll drop on the west side now, Ray. Give me a second. We just need at least one squad in the circle.
They're on the south side of Rue.
Starting to cap.
Heard. I'm gonna reinforce just to hold it so we can start capping. We are capping because they're overextended.
We're able moving back a little bit.
Heard. Rest of you guys stay alive on Rue. Get your OPs up.
Currently 2-1 on SME.
Yeah, defending 2-1.
Medium, how's it looking down there as far as infantry?
They're overextended.
Just killed one guy that got our Gary earlier.
Heard. They're overextended.
Gotcha. So you think that road's safe enough to bring the 76 down, go straight to attack point?
I think so.
Will do.
I'm on their line, Gary, for St. Marie.
Flex
Nice,
2 players
nice.
to Love Squad. Flex 2 players to
Yeah,
Love
flex,
Squad.
guys. Flex if you need to. On Love, Mike. Start sending it in. They're overextended. Everything's lighting up in the back. They're
Fingers.
overextended.
Enemy infantry is
Ready.
coming in from the south on
You guys
Mike.
need to get a Gary in place.
In the meantime, Top Gun, see if you can get that Gary back up south of you.
It's too close to that other garrison. I'm trying
four,
to
go
get another
him.
box
South.
moves south.
You have one south, yeah. You have one south. Oh, they just took it out.
Need to flex 2 players to Love Squad.
OPs are gone. OPs are gone on Rue.
They're
There's
coming
a
at
tank
Charlie
here.
at keypad 6 and 9.
There's a tank there, gotcha. We are on our way, but the medium's nearby. Do we know what kind of armor that is, guys?
Command, can I get
Panther.
a Jeep at the bottom HQ,
Copy.
please?
Yes, sir. Give me 1 second. I'm redeploying.
P4 on Rue is dead.
Nice.
I got that.
Hey guys, they're pushing north of Sunny Glaze.
Yeah. Stay alive. Stay alive on Rue. Stay alive on Rue.
So the tank mark on Rue was a P4, not a Panther?
I saw a Panther headed to Rue. It was either
It's
2
APL
or-
Rue.
Panther 4 is looking south.
It is a P4 confirmed P4.
On Rue? Is he alive?
On Rue,
he's
he's
still alive.
alive.
Copy.
I'm going to drop supplies
He's
on Rue.
current on Mike Mark.
Where are our airheads
Come in, we
landed?
got supplies on Rue. I'm ready to build a Gary now.
Take
Alright,
this
I'm
tank.
dropping. Redeploy. Get ready to redeploy on Rue. Rest you guys, leave them on St. Marie. Leave them in the back. They're overextended. Unix is about to get you another Gary. Let me dismantle. Give me a second.
Gary's up on Rue.
Redeploys off St. Marie. Leave them back there. I'll get your back areas up. Unix is already pushing. They're overextended.
One into the P4.
We're still about 60 seconds from getting a shot. We're on our way.
I'll try to get your back areas up now.
Get that 76 south, please.
Yes, sir. 76 south.
P4 is Satchel.
Panther 4 is Satchel.
P4 is
Check it
Satchel.
out.
Stay away.
Check your maps. Check your maps. Yeah,
One tank crew is dead on the P4, and it is Satchel still. 10 seconds on it, heads up.
Alright.
Check your
we're
maps.
close.
Rue is
We're coming
warm.
in.
Panther 4
Tank's
is dead.
dead on Rue.
Good work.
Heard.
Area center
Sorry.
or what?
Sorry, Fireproof. That was what was killed us.
Harm, can
tank?
can you get that Gary on
Appreciate it.
move? I gotta redeploy and get rid of some back areas. Well, if you see those supplies southwest of you, you can get a Gary there.
Roger.
Thank you, sir.
Grim, Daily, be advised you have an anti-tank behind you to the southeast.
It's fireproof, thank you.
We are hunting them down. Stand by.
50-50 right now, guys, on the server, so you got a full match.
Hey guys, remember to establish the line up in the north.
I'll start dropping supplies again for some more Garys.
Mike will move north.
Thank you. I saw you cover our rear.
Mike's
You
moving
said he
north.
was right dead center, right? We're moving in.
North flare. Got a lot of contact.
Yeah, they're probably running back
Garrison.
from.
Like, Jason down on box.
Hey guys, is
Nice,
he dead? Because there's a
nice.
corpse here.
I'm dropping on you, dog. I'm dropping on you.
Yeah, holding for supplies.
There's infantry pushing down here.
Give me a second, Wolf. Give me 1 second. Taking down another Gary.
Gary's exact on Bravo.
Gary's exact.
Hey guys, check map. We have enemies behind.
Fuck it. I'm dropping a bombing.
Bomb Bravo, it's there.
Yeah, I'm bombing it.
Watch your. We need to get this line back up.
Yeah.
Mike's establishing the north.
Love is moving south a little bit.
Bauxite Beagle is a recon tank.
We had nobody spawning on that line, Gary.
Yeah, we need more people on that line, Gary, guys. If you're
I lost my
supposed to be on the
LP
north
and-
side, the Gary's gone. Heard. Okay, so we know where it's coming
Yeah.
from.
I just
Well, let's try to get it rebuilt.
We're gonna see
Infantry
those enemy
Mike Mark.
supplies landing northwest of ours. Tank, that AT is still behind you.
Here on points, Warm.
Recon
Good
tank
work.
with Bauxite
We still have.
Guys, they're
enemies
coming up
north
behind
and
you.
east.
Yeah.
Tank is dead.
North and east, guys.
They're coming up behind you. They're coming up behind you, guys.
We may want us to flex up north to help stabilize it.
Yep, I'm up here.
I
just got
moving,
white
they're trying to
north.
satchel you.
There's a lot north. They're pushing off Mike Mark.
I didn't get a Gary pop. That bombing run.
That's weird.
Oh yeah.
Nade and Satchel the wheat field on Mike Infantry Mark here.
Is there any way we can push that
2-1 on
garrison
point.
on Rue 20 meters further north so I can get this southern garrison up?
Are you able to push it west? Or is it in the open?
Too far from... It's in the open.
Hey, Pink, we're looking pretty rough up here. We're gonna have to repair.
I'll help you right now.
Yeah,
Give me a
we're coming
second.
up
Get
to you.
ready. Get ready.
recon tank is down.
Guys, everything's lighting up on
Nice.
Rue, Item, and Charlie. Let's clear that real quick. Let's clear those OPs, and then we can push off. You have a lot of people on the south. You barely have any people on the point or on the north.
We're going north.
Go as
Feel
far
like
as.
we're facing the wrong direction, guys.
Get ready. Get ready. Top. Get ready. You got it. You got it. You got it. Go ahead. Build it.
Alright, I'm coming.
There's a lot north, northeast.
You should be able to squeeze it in now.
Yep, it's getting built, and it's up. Southern Gare's up.
Okay, I have 4 flares up.
Redropping supplies.
They're dropping supplies to the north.
Check your map.
Tiger on dog mark. Tiger on dog mark.
Me and my support player are headed to get a frontline Gary up.
That's a Tiger.
Heard. I'm gonna start getting rid of more back areas. Give me a second here.
This is Sugar 5-0. Sending you 1 round, Willie Peter.
They're still on Rue. There's a lot of people on Rue. About to lose that Gary.
Flares up. Look at your map.
Fireproof are coming down to try to double tap this guy with you.
Tank, can you see my flare?
Let's tighten up a little bit We have a lot of we overcorrected here. We have a lot of people north now. Let's try to tighten up a little bit. If you're on defense.
This is in Rue.
Yeah, they're coming in from the north there.
We need to.
We're going to engage that
get
tiger
back
now.
in
We're
the,
about to
get
peek.
back in the quad, y'all.
Losing
Get
that back
in the
Gary.
quad.
Losing that back Gary. I'm not gonna strafe it. They're overextended again. We just gotta hold here, and I'll drop another airhead. I don't have anything to accompany
We got
with.
first hit. Beautiful teamwork.
Nice, nice fire.
Guys, look at your maps. Look at your maps. If you're north, look at your maps.
What the heck?
They're all north.
Hey, that was beautiful.
That's textbook, buddy. I love it.
That's not overcorrect. I'm gonna drop another set of supplies en route just in case. Oh, we have there. Check your maps. Big chunk on the front door as well. We gotta push front door and north.
3 shields coming in that group. Careful pushing.
Bravo. Heads up. Bell's coming in on you.
Careful, cuties. You got 3 shields in the air.
Hey, King, Item, and Charlie, get one of you guys stay in that
They
area.
are west
The rest of you
of
guys
the point.
push. Heard.
They are southwest of the point.
Heard. The rest of you guys push north from the north into Rue. Take out whatever LPs they need. They have to.
They know where that back area is.
Seeing guys running from back around my mark.
They lost that Southern Gary. Let's try to rebuild it.
I mean,
Hey, Top
Roger.
Gun, you can build another one on your OP.
Frontline Gary's up.
Heard.
Bombing run inbound.
I'm dropping supplies on route just in case we lose that Gary.
They got the airhead, but our frontline Gary's up.
Parky, Alex, guys, look at your maps. Look at that massive blob southwest of you guys. You got to push that and take out their OPs.
Team limit.
Yep, trying to.
Infantry
between us.
Heard. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second, Top. I got you.
They're coming in the trench in the southeast. We need to
Lots
reset.
of players locked on
Alright,
point.
get ready, Top Gun. Go
Yep,
ahead.
I'm so hold. Yep.
Go.
It's up.
Thank you, sir.
Gary's down on point.
Ray, build Gary, please.
Yeah, just rebuild it. There's supplies dropping already.
Jig,
up over
build
point,
Gary,
look at your
please. You
map.
have supplies.
My guy's saying there's a tank there. I don't know what it is.
We reset on B.
What kind of tank is that?
We need to reset and we need to push back into the point. We gotta push back into the point, guys. We're not taking the OPs between that E6 Gary and the point. I can't reinforce
Traffic's going
yet.
Crazy. Can you deploy a fucking half track to the bottom HQ and I'm gonna drive it right down that
No. Just push in right now. Push the point. Don't worry about the half track. I'll get the half tracks up. I want everybody in the points.
Sure. Defensive point.
You're a body that I need on the point.
Don't show up.
Yeah, we got armor north of us.
Yeah, you got 3 shields coming in to soften them up for you. On end attack mark.
We might need a reset here. We might need a reset completely here.
That armor's starting to cut down.
Anti-tank gun on
Yeah, I
King
called
like
for a
vehicle
reset
mark.
a while ago.
I'm not gonna reinforce yet until we get more people in the circle.
Mike's sending everybody back but squad lead just to protect this frontline Gary for a second.
I'm ready to strafe that back area just in case they take it. We're defending? Oh my god, we're defending. I'm gonna have to redrop supplies
Yeah, we're
though.
bringing this tank in point right now.
Heard. I'm dropping recon. I'm gonna drop another set of
Enemy
supplies.
Just took us a second.
Enemy
because
Lux,
we can't
Bravo.
back away.
Check your maps. I'm putting recon over.
Hank, one
reset.
behind you.
Still, there are a few of them in the point. There's armor front door. Is that the Lux?
No, it's not the Lux. I'm riding the Lux. Bravo Mark.
I'm dropping supplies again for another Gary. Let's try to get it up as soon as possible.
Hey, our engine's dead.
Or see if we can get a guy to build a repair station on the point on Rue once it's stabilized.
Thank you for the call, buddy. Appreciate it.
Gary up on Rue.
Nice.
Ludos, you may have one shell in the air. Careful pushing to your north.
Nice.
Hey,
Wolf, see if
hold on. Somebody's supplies landed right next to him. American supplies landed on the point, on my mark, right
or,
there.
Wolf, can you go east to try to get a Gary there as well?
Roger.
Thank you, sir. The rest of you guys push front door. You got armor with you. You can push front door.
Yeah, I got enemy Gary on me.
Hey, we need
Enemy
to take down
Gary.
those supplies. American supplies are on that mark. We're in the tank.
On what?
We can't
On-
put a round on it.
Oh, that's
We need
fine. That's
people
fine.
nearby.
That's fine. Heard. That's fine. If they build a Gary, it's gonna be locked out anyways. They'll take it out. They built that Gary because they thought they were gonna cap. They dropped those supplies. They thought they were gonna cap.
Build
Uh,
Mike squad.
I'm currently locking their garrison out down south here.
Are you dead? Back Gary northwest.
Sorry, QNX.
Or northeast
Lux
is
is dead
warm.
north.
Garrison, Mike Mark, accurate.
Guys heard that they just came up behind. They're gonna come up behind you. They just took out the back area, and it was AT because they took it out really fast. So they're coming up from the northeast as well now.
Gary,
Still
Mike
far out,
Marker
clear,
down.
clear.
Clear top.
Enemy supplies on King Gary Mark.
Rough marker on enemy garrison, Mike Mark.
On Mike heard, rough heard. I'm gonna wait for another airhead. I'm gonna drop another bombing run with it.
I'll give you an actual mark in just a moment.
Enemy supplies coming down on Love Mark.
They want to try to roll us really badly.
Enemy infantry on Love Mark. Ah, shit, wrong.
They do,
Yeah,
but we
look
don't want them to.
Look behind. Look behind. There's two guys behind.
Check player.
They're gonna have an OP or a Gary on around the plane.
They're gonna have a Gary on Love Garrison Mark in just a moment.
Love, what's that tank mark back there?
Top Guns, can you get one of your machine gunners to watch that south end of the hedgerow? You'd get them.
Heavy
It's
tank,
if it-
Gary
it's
Mike
on Rue,
Mark.
thanks, sorry.
Gary on
Heavy
Rue is warm.
tank, Mike Mark.
Charlie, you've got
Hey, there's
the
enemy supplies. Drop
Hey,
supplies.
clear comms. Clear comms for 1 second.
We're
Rue
hitting
is warm. We have nobody on defense in the circle. Rue is warm. We're gonna lose the Gary again. There's two guys that were coming from behind. They're coming in from behind you. Rue is warm.
Tiger on Mike Mark, accurate. Moving.
I can't strafe that back area. You're losing all our back areas. Yeah. I'm gonna try to rebuild some now. Give me a second here.
Charlie, did you get those supplies? Or that Gary?
Let's rebuild option. Build that Gary if you can on you, Benny.
It's northwest of you.
You might have to go a little bit north, a little bit east.
Enemy Tiger, enemy Puma on both on Mike Marks.
We need help back on Rue.
Guys, let's build that Gary on Rue. We're gonna build it or not?
Got
Yes,
it.
Heard.
Got
Thank
it.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was placing it under fire. That's all.
Heard. Thank you. Thank you. Charlie, I'm dropping supplies east of you. Parky. For a back Gary.
In love. This is Roger Armor. We're gonna move down the road near you and assist you.
Kunix, did you get killed?
Got supplies coming on Charlie.
Yeah, there's a guy back there.
Heard. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start building all those back areas now. Give me 1 second.
Hey, can I get a couple arty rounds on my mark all the way in the south?
Where on your already mark? We can put HEs there. We're almost there.
Gary on Rue is still hot, guys. Gary on Rue is still hot. Hey, Dad Bod, I'm gonna leave the Gary there, but too many people. I only want you guys spawning on it. If we have too many people spawning on, I'm gonna have to remove
Garrison.
That's fine.
Stat.
It's there's an option.
Dog Garrison mark.
We gotta push front door, guys. We gotta push front door. We have no front door push here.
That your already mark is about 50 meters too far from the range of the already.
Well, we are about to hit it right now with HEs.
Even where you currently are at in attack mark, that's too far. So
I got a tiger
No
over
problem.
here, heavy.
Check your maps. Check your maps, guys.
Enemy tiger, Mike mark.
Hey, George, watch your rear. We got contact in our rear.
Try to get Gary back up on Rue.
Yeah, they just satcheled it.
Heard. You have supplies there? Let me see.
Enemy garrison,
no,
Mike
I'll drop
mark.
Does not look like it.
20 seconds. 25 seconds. I'm rebuilding now on St. Marie in the meantime.
Gary's down on Mike mark.
Command, good. We got a support player gonna drop some supplies at Rude.
Heard.
gonna drop
Garrison
on
on
C attack mark.
Gear. Oh, never mind.
No, we don't want too many people taking it, right? We want a front
All
door
right,
push.
whoever has Choco, send him north.
Then.
I want to leave it there. No, I'll leave it there. I just don't want everybody taking it. I'll tell people when to take
spotted on George.
it. We need a solid push from the front door, because if not, everyone's gonna leave the point and we're gonna fuck it.
We would make a move for that armor.
George,
But
I'm gonna start hammering
no
that attack
guarantee
mark
we'll
you
do
just
it
dropped
quick.
for the Gary mark.
All right, I'm dropping the airhead. Check skies. Check skies. Something just flew over.
ready to go on Bravo.
Yeah, I know that they're overextended. They're trying to fucking. They're trying to roll us, but they can't even get the fucking point. Let's get a Gary up there. We got supplies yet?
Shells in the air on G attack
Yeah.
on G Gary mark.
Thank
We
you.
got tag teamed. That tiger went to the edge of
They're
map,
pushing Rue again from the north.
pretty much where
northeast.
your arty mark was.
Heard. I'm dropping.
Gary going up.
Thank you.
George Garrison's destroyed.
Whoever's going Prairie, watch it. I'm gonna drop a bombing run.
You're
Yeah,
inside the
friendly.
circle on Rue.
Alright, command, can we get a 76?
Half
pod
track,
HQ?
Mike light vehicle mark.
Command Ted, I got a fucking enemy tank pushing along the south end of the map.
Mark it. Sorry,
That
who wanted the
Tiger,
76?
probably.
Where? You wanted to wear mid or south?
We do it bottom, please. Bottom,
Bottom,
south.
Heard. Okay, I got you.
Mike squats in, my guy's back.
Watch the bombing run, Ray. Watch the bombing run.
Roger.
We're starting to cap Prairie. They might not even know the
Let's
airhead's
get it.
there. They might not even know the airhead's in there. They're probably in the house. Coming with Satchel.
Flare up.
Satchel that house.
They're almost on top of.
If you're dead,
We're about to get
redeploy
overran
the-
on the south.
Heard. Mike Squad, that's you. I want you on that airhead since you're pushing. Oh, it's warm.
Item squad, one near your OP.
I'm trying to
Strafing
get a
clear?
new air OP first.
Ooh, it's still clear now.
You have your OP
Warm,
up on
but
west
clear.
side. Yeah, take the
Yeah,
airhead, Mike.
but
Take
there's
the
a-
air. Trust me.
there's a
Redeploy.
Gary.
Take the airhead. I know. That's
just
fine for
take
now.
it.
Take the airhead. Trust me. Take the airhead. We got to put pressure on Prairie. Take the airhead. If you have to tell your guys at least if they're dead, take the airhead on offense.
Parky, is that Garrison mark accurate?
Yeah, Charlie's 100%.
I got a heavy tank.
Time is of the essence. Let's try to get this airhead when it's open. If you're on offense.
I'm headed to it right now.
I'm not asking you to head to it. I'm asking you to redeploy. Like, come on.
Shells coming in on C mark.
Airhead's gone. Airhead's gone. Airhead's gone.
It's 1-2 on last point.
We're being overran on the bot.
Bring a satchel. If you're on offense, try to bring a satchel.
Okay, lots of people spawning.
Charlie,
Option
Garrison's
OP
destroyed.
mark.
Check your maps.
Foxmark was accurate for their Gary on last point. I just rebuilt it.
Heard. I don't have anything yet now.
That's okay.
That was our window. Good stuff though. Thank you.
Yeah.
Enemy infantry on Love Mark.
Check your flare. Charlie, Parky, can you get a Gary behind you? East.
Yep, I knew that.
On place, Gary man. Heard. Thank you.
I took out their.
They're wrapping around behind us again to the east.
What's the word on the Tiger? Still up? Is he down?
Yeah, it's still up. It's roughly around Mike Mark. There's a tiger in spawn.
Careful, Benny. I got one shell coming in on an attack mark.
Mike Mark, exact.
I cannot
for
see
enemy
attack
garrison.
marks. Use Arty marks.
All right, we have some good Garys here. We can build some more. Actually, no, we're full. Check sky. Something's flying over.
It's just supply. They're dropping northeast of
Northeast. Yeah, they keep trying to. Well, I mean, they have no chance, or they have no choice.
We're getting hit hard here in the south. We use some armor.
Yeah, we're waiting for Fireproof to get back up.
Yeah, we're not too far. We're about a minute and a half away at the most.
I'm putting recon.
We have enemy armor down here in the south somewhere.
Yep.
Enemy armor's pushing us now.
Yeah, we're moving in, but we're still gonna take us a little over 60 seconds to get there.
There's 2 armor on the south. 2 tanks south.
Check your recon.
George, build an AT gun on your outpost. There's supplies there.
We need to get some more front door Garys up. I'm gonna drop again.
I got my support guy.
I just dropped on the east side. Let's not worry about these flank Garys, Dadbot. We gotta push in. Let's not worry about these flank Garys right now because we need a front door push. Yeah, it'll take you like 10 minutes to build it, and that's time that we can be pushing the point and being in the sector.
East Gary's hot.
Yeah, I can't flare it, or I can't strafe it. 50 seconds.
Alright, Pink, we're moving in the south.
Yeah, we're kind of on the road here.
A shot on that Tiger. Double team again.
Yeah, we've been overran in the south.
They are now within range and we'll start hard hitting them.
Great offensive here.
We're 3-2 on point.
I'm gonna have to remove that gear because we need a front door Gary on Rue. They're all front door. Watch it.
Yeah, see flare.
Tiger on
Tiger down. Tiger down.
Nice.
Yeah, it's still
He
2
should be
tanks.
down.
1 tank left. 1 tank left. So there was 2
Copy.
there.
Check flare. It's on flare.
Do you want a Gary by Fox Outpost?
Yeah. Oh, they just took out the supplies. Ask one of your guys to drop there.
Okay.
Enemy bombing run.
Tank, you have a Sherman. You got an enemy to your right.
They're pushing
Yeah, we
hard
know.
now. They're pushing hard. This is gonna be the pusher bombing Rue now.
Did Gary survive?
Gary's dead.
It did not.
I can drop now in 5 seconds. Build that one when you can, Ray. I'm gonna drop already on as well on Rue. You have supplies south as well, Panzer and
Half track, Mike Mark.
half track on Mike. What is it? On
It's moving.
Mike.
I may have just landed a nade on my mark here.
Heard. So on the west side of Prairie. Heard.
They are at that T intersection right in front of hard cap. They are at the intersection in front of hard cap.
I marked on able infantry.
Yeah, Pink, we've been
Northeast
holding this
clear.
for a moment. So we got your rear right now. Let's see your rear.
Checks, guys.
Enemy outpost just outside the circle on Rue.
Good, thank you.
Enemy infantry on Rue.
They're dropping supplies. Prep, look up. Arm, look up.
Near able mark.
Yeah, they're dropping back here. They're trying to get them again back here. I got this. I'll try to help out Prep. I don't want everybody running for those supplies because they are pushing front door. Southwood Rue. Good Gary on Rue, thank you.
Nice.
Enemy
Second Tiger
infantry
dead.
Exact
in Rue.
mark on half track. Mike mark.
They're strafing.
Corvus, can I get a flare over Prairie?
Park, you got those supplies?
Yeah, working on it.
Heard, thank you.
P4 on Mike mark.
Let me know when they're down.
Pink, go ahead and back up past us. We got your
We
rear.
are. There's a mess of them up there still.
Just
Good
turn around us in a moment.
They're trying really hard to roll. Rue is warm again. Harm, see if you can build that Gary on you. Can you, or do I need to get rid? Yeah, we have.
You need a clear. Able, you can remove Gary Mark.
Yeah, I gotta remove a Gary
Thank you.
here. You know what? Fuck it. There you go. Just build it now. I took out cemetery.
We got one.
Whoever's in the enemy tank crew is playing with filters.
Well, let's beat them. Make them feel bad. Check your front door. Rue, southwest. Big push from there. The rest of you guys push in. Check skies again. Something's flying over.
Flares up.
Able supplies around you.
Armor in the south. You just got a new wave spawning in to your south.
Copy.
Parky, Gary North is warm.
Shells coming into the south. We'll try to soften them up by the time they get to you.
Command, I think we can take one squad off of D and put them on the offense.
Well, until that north or southwest is clear. Until that southwest is clear. They just took
Enemies
the northern
dropping
Gary as
supplies right
well,
on top
and
of
front
our
door is
offensive
hot.
Gary.
So they're coming from
Roger that.
southwest and straight west.
Check flare.
Let's push off that direction. If D wants to help out, push that direction. We got orbiters on the north, so that'll help us. The rest of you guys can push west off of Rue. Remember, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, unfortunately.
Yep.
P4, Mike mark.
They're on the ropes for sure, because everything's trying to clear a little bit, but definitely we gotta push them off that west side kill to whatever OPs they have rest of the room. Back area's warm. I don't think I'll be able to, I can't strafe it either. There has to be a Gary back here or something.
Captain, do you see my call for supplies mark?
Where on Jig? Where? I don't see you. Where?
Use your map grids, peep.
Yeah, Mark. I don't see your supply drop. Your request.
Dog
Right
attack
in the middle of
mark.
That's-
is
That'll
accurate mark
lock
for
up, man.
OP.
We gotta have green Garys. We gotta have green Garys that'll lock up. I'd rather have it a little
Dog.
bit east on move.
Dog attack mark is another outpost.
I can drop for you there. I can strafe that back area now. Have a strafe if it goes red.
Alright, we're gonna move up with you guys. Easy.
Check
Stay
your
clear of the road.
Check your guys. That's west or east.
They don't have a corner, Gary.
They're in the back. George is warm.
Yeah.
In the back. And this is
Drake-
a truck back here. This is a truck back here. That's what's
Got him.
warming up this north. It's a truck. It's a supply truck.
Infantry truck.
Yeah, I got
Careful,
it.
Phoenix. You got 3 shells coming in on.
I got the
right
driver.
where you're at.
I'm just building a Gary. Guys, we got a
Yeah.
frontline Gary, and it's wide open.
Yeah,
I'm telling
start
you right
pushing.
now.
Start pushing.
Get on this Gary.
I don't
wide
want these
open.
wide flanks because they take forever. Let's just push from the front door.
Check
I know it's a
flare.
bitch.
Then you got supplies dropping to your east.
Mike Mark, enemy supplies just landed.
Yeah, that's where I was looking at her. I couldn't see it. It's probably edge of map.
It's on my
There's
mark.
up.
I see it.
Oh, on your map or on your marker.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mike. I think we have him on the ropes. You build that in the red, Chorus. You build that in the red.
Enemy gear is sighted.
That's fine. That's fine.
Wait. I bet.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Killed their
Fine.
commander, taking out the supplies
Go.
here.
Heard. I'm strafing out. I'm strafing that back area. Rue is warm. Rue is warm.
Take the corner, Gary. Take the C8, Gary.
We get a 76.
Where do you want it?
Bottom HQ.
Bottom.
We have
Heard.
enemy Gary on Echo Mark.
Heard. Give me 1 minute. It'll come out in 1 minute.
No worries.
Enemy Gary on easy. Heard.
Echo.
Heard. In
I
our-
can start. I'm gonna drop 3 shells on that.
In their red? That's weird.
Team limit on Gary's.
Don't drop already. I'm about to get it.
Never mind. Yeah, I see you there.
Where are you building? Oh, Charlie heard you're building there. Okay, give me 1 second.
I'm locking out the Gary.
I'm gonna dismantle the front door because it's red. Get ready. Go ahead, Charlie.
Thank you.
Gary's on Bravo.
Easy. Gary Mark's down.
Pink, one guy coming up north.
Nice, good shit, guys. They're dropping supplies just west of me.
Another tank is coming up on dog mark.
Hey, Jig Squad, they just built an outpost north of you.
Item squad, the tank is satchel. Item squad, the tank is satchel.
Gary's down on La Prairie.
Noted. Gonna drop smoke on the front door on my smoke mark.
Sorry, couldn't call that
Hey, we
earlier.
have enemy Panzer IV on ping on Echo.
German supplies are landing behind
Enemy
the
Tiger.
road.
I
Enemy
see them.
Tiger on it. Bravo.
Losing room.
Yeah, tighten up, guys. Tighten up. We're being a little too aggressive here. Tighten up a little bit.
Mike moving towards Rue.
No, you've been
Coming in from north,
Get that 76
northeast.
at the bottom.
Yep. Give me 1 second. I'm getting rid of back
No worries.
supplies. 76 bottom. There you go. We're
Thank you
defending.
much.
Enemy
Smoke's on the
imp is on Mike Mark.
P4 on Able, he's smoking.
Good defense, guys.
There's a Tiger behind the P4. Little ways.
Option, Venny, that Gary's warm. It's fine. See you.
The enemy infantry is spawning in the wheat field on Mike Mark.
Heard. Check your maps. I'm reconning.
My OP mark is accurate for an OP.
Armor in the front door. Armor front door.
Enemy supplies on the prairie coming down.
Heard.
Pushing your mark dead, bud.
They probably have nothing on there. That's why.
Pushing as well. OP is destroyed.
Wolf, that Gary's hot again.
SL's dead off that Mike OP mark. They're wiped.
Losing both Gary's north and northeast.
Nice work. Dude, that's what you see.
Chef, that tank marker you have, that's tank satchel.
George, there's okay.
Gary on Rue is hot again. They're coming up behind. I'm dropping supplies in case we lose it.
Ludos, where'd you get killed from?
Gary's down on the prairie again.
He was in the field.
Down that yellow road.
Heard.
Which tank marker is most accurate, gentlemen?
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead? Beautiful.
Only one of them.
MP40.
There was two.
P4's on.
Why are we running
Bravo
away
mark.
from Rue? What are we running away from Rue? It's warm. It's probably going to be behind. You just lost your OP east. So they're definitely coming up behind. Probably
Tiger on Able Mark.
And probably south on Rue.
Thank you, Abel.
He's facing east.
Definitely east. Enemy infantry east, northeast of Rue for sure.
It's hot. Gary's hot on Rue. I have another airhead ready, but I'm gonna wait.
Top Gun, you got enemies near you.
Losing Gary on Rue.
Rue, Gary is going.
Garrison destroyed.
On dog, where are you? I see.
Yeah, on dog. I took it out.
P4 set.
Elite mark.
They're dropping supplies as well. Are they dropping on the
I
point?
see him right now. We're about to shell it.
On Charlie.
Half track on dog mark. Never mind.
Supplies on item.
Bird. Can we get a flare over Rue? Find out exactly how many people are in there. 'Cause we got it clear.
P4's dead.
Tiger is now on box mark.
D4's dead, nice.
Yeah, P4's dead.
Well, see if we can get a guy drop supplies on you. I'm gonna just for to rebuild that, Gary.
Roger.
I'm just setting up
Which
supplies
direction
in
is
the
that?
back.
Which direction is that Tiger facing?
It's facing Rue.
Or, gotcha,
which
thank
way?
you.
It backed up to that building.
Command, if you have a recon plane, Delta line would help.
Delta heard. Give me 1 second here. 30 seconds. We got a big gap on the front door on Rue West. We don't know what's on the west side. Loves OP's lighting up west. Big gap.
Yeah, we'll push south off Able OP and try to close that gap.
You have supplies on Charlie's mark. I know he's been trying to get a Gary there.
They're pushing Rue from northeast again.
All right, I'm putting recon over.
I know they have a Gary back up there, like ready to go again.
They're dropping more supplies on the prairie.
Hey, Fun Bar. Pretty sure there's a garrison north of you.
North?
Close to you,
In the red? Oh yeah, I see
Yeah,
him.
in the red.
Check your marks. Check your check your maps.
We're moving up on you.
Check both.
Oh yeah, they're trying to come up behind. They have to have something up there.
I can get a garrison up in C6 on Able Mark if you'd like.
Yeah, go ahead and do it. That's perfect.
Benny, is that Gary Mark accurate?
It's a rough guess. It could be anywhere within 100 meters.
Gary's
Shows
on.
there.
We're looking for that tiger, but we don't hear him shooting.
Good clear on Rue.
Gary's down on the prairie.
Nice. That's like the 5th time, I think.
Yeah.
They're hurting, dude.
Temperature on
That
Mike's
tiger's
marker.
down.
Or another outpost south.
Is that tiger still on mark, guys?
That tiger's down.
Bet.
Okay, copy.
We'll move down the
Moving
road.
mark.
Start hitting the point then. Watch out. We're gonna start HG.
Accurate mark on an enemy half track. Dog light vehicle mark.
Dog light vehicle. It's west of you. Armor. Just west of you.
Mike, Gary hot.
I think this is it. They're on the ropes. Gary again, Wolf.
Pepin,
Yeah,
Pepin,
go ahead.
please do not spend fuel.
Heard.
Please
heard,
do not
heard.
spend fuel.
Heard. I can convert. Give me 1 second. I got you. Sorry about that. I didn't realize you guys were waiting. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're
Wolf,
good. You're good. We just.
Everybody use locked.
There's got to be a Gary back there.
Flares up. Have a look.
Turtle. Option OP marker. Good place to drop shells.
Check maps. Is that half track still up or what?
Alright. We heard.
Yeah.
Already shells coming in, adjusting now.
On dog tank mark. They got a tank set up on dog
Enemy
tank
bombing
mark.
run. Enemy bombing run. Get ready to rebuild.
Can we get that 76 south, please?
Yes, sir.
Half track's down. Half track's down.
Nice.
They missed Gary.
Nice. Front door Gary is gone
Losing
though.
grip.
Unable. Just tighten up a little bit. That's
Yeah.
the push.
You got 3 shells coming in, Benny.
Pepin, earlier they had a Gary on my Gary mark if you want to check there. That's where we took it out a while ago, a long time ago. They probably
On where?
rebuilt it.
Oh, heard.
Yeah.
The Lux on George.
What's the chevron on Prairie?
2-2.
Hey, I got enemy Gary.
Turn
Can
us
someone mark
out.
my body?
Which one are you? Easy
Echo.
heard. Heard. Give me a second. Oh, I got
Solid marks, Benny. Good call.
Got it marked.
Rue is still going a little bit. Let's tighten up a little bit.
1 on point. 2 1 on point. Lose it.
Heard. Let's tighten up a little tiny
Maybe,
bit.
guys.
Enemy is
Parky,
attacking
let
Roost
Wolf-
straight up the middle. I mean, it's from the top, from the north.
Heard. Parky, tighten up.
We
Let
need
Wolf
help back.
let Wolf handle that north side. Tighten up on Rue. We're holding there.
27.
Okay, flare up.
They're capping, guys.
Yeah, we're
Wow,
capping.
lots.
We're capping. I'm
They're capping.
gonna
They're capping.
Enemy Panzer 4 on easy mark.
watch them coming back in from the east. I think this is ours.
Easy.
I think they're overextended. I
They're
think
coming
this
in
is ours.
north, guys.
Just survive
Let's
on the
get
point.
it.
Just survive on the point. Keep
Let's
pushing the
get
point.
it.
Phil, Mike's squad. I got a beautiful OP right by point.
You got it, guys. Let's
I'm gonna hammer
like
that.
I said.
I'm gonna hammer that
Mike's
northeast
squad.
side. 3 shells. Careful, boys.
F
Just
squad has
hold,
an
just
OP
hold.
right on point too.
Enemy Panzer 4 on easy marks dead. Get rid of marks.
Beautiful.
Luke's is shooting right in the middle of room.
Luke's on Rue.
Get in that circle. I think we're capping. I think they're overextended. They might be pushing him. I have a feeling they're pushing him from east. No, they're pushing between Rue and Prairie. That's where they're pushing from. We got nothing there. It's a big
Gary's
gap.
down on the prairie.
Heard. There's
Good
a massive
work.
gap.
2-3 on point.
I'm gonna reinforce. Just staying there just to hold it.
Let's get it.
Get in that circle. Get in that circle. Dog squad. Top gun. Just get in that circle for now. We gotta cap this. I think they're overextended. Everybody get on in that circle and let's just pull his band-aid. I'm reconning both points. They just flared my ass.
Need supplies through.
I just dropped.
3-2 on prairie.
Heard.
3-1 on prairie.
Heard. They're gonna be
2
coming
on
back from east from Rue. Check your maps.
Flooding in on dog infantry mark.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's
Alright,
what
you can fill
Okay,
Able.
we're all in on cap. We can't do the defense at
Yeah,
this
let's
point.
get it.
Yeah,
Great,
all
get
in
it.
cap if you can. I can bomb.
They won't show up.
I'll just start hammering
I think we
defense.
got this. Let's get in that point though.
Just watch it.
Enemy
He's
supplies
that's his
dropping
panic
on my
strafe. It's
prairie.
GG's. It's GG's.
Yeah, you guys
It's
got
GG's.
this. Let's do it.
It's
GG's.
a panic
GG's.
strafe.
GG, everyone.
Games, everybody.
There's some great teamwork on this one, guys.
Accurate garrison on dog mark.
It's
Good
over.
combo.
Oh, don't
It's
give
over
up yet.
top.
It's
Oh shit! Get in.
Just
Jesus Christ, that was crazy.
So many
Worked though.
there.
I had died to a fucking AT mine or an AP mine, so I couldn't even see the last part. But all right,
I was 2.5 KD on that one.
God damn, dude. Good job, guys. All right, everyone move on up. Let's debrief.
you can sit here. Oh yeah, it's the brief. Which is the debrief?
Oh well, I guess
Okay.
everybody come in on F1. Fuck.
Already, come on in.
woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Victory shots.
F1 the fucking shit.
F1's best.
F1
All
is
right.
the A-team.
All right, guys, let's start the debrief. You guys know the drill. Mute up if you have nothing to say. That was a good fucking match. That was a really good match, guys. I think comms were good. Maybe a little bloated at times, but I think it was good overall. Good positioning. The only thing I'd stress is just remember your section of the line, and that we have to keep, even if it's you smashing your head against a wall, aka crossing an open field. We got to hold those positions.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the only thing I saw that we needed to work on. Dadbot, would you like to go first?
Well, I just wanted to stop in and say GG's, good game, always a pleasure. I mean, there's not a whole lot I would change. Comms were a little jumbled, but I think other than that, I think we were just marking the same things over and over again and repeating it. And I think that was the only issue I really saw.
Yeah, tell your guys good job tonight.
Will, thank you.
All
You
right.
guys as well.
Thank you. All right, Beef Shooter, you're up.
Yeah, so when we took Rue, there was getting a lot of push from the north in the cornfields. Eventually, I decided to push the cornfields, and there was an OP there.